Okay, so we're going to do our medium intensity circuits class today. This is going to be one which is a little bit challenging. It's going to really get you going, get your legs moving, get your heart rate up, and get you working hard. The exercises are ones that we've done in class, and then some new ones for you to try today. And give them a go, see how you get on, do as much as you can. Rest when you need to, take a drink when you need to. We're going to get warmed up, and then after the warm-up we've got 15 exercises, and we're going to do the exercises for 2 minutes each. So I'm going to do them with you, so we're going to do them all together. After the exercises we'll do our cool down and have our stretch. Now what you're going to need, you're going to need 2 bottles or 2 dumbbells if you have them. So I've got 2 drinks bottles here that are filled with water. They're just standard 500 ml bottles. You can use bigger bottles if you want to, or if you've got some dumbbells at home, that's great. So you need 2 weights, and you need something to step onto. Now I've actually got a stepper, but you don't need to worry if you don't have a stepper. As long as you've got something that is safe and that is balanced, that will take your weight. Step onto it. We're going to do some work where we step on and step over, so it needs to be big enough to take both of your feet. So we don't want anything that might slide, and we don't want anything that might collapse, so make sure you've got something that's suitable. Okay, so to get us started, let's get warmed up. If you want to put some music on, put some music on. I won't have any music playing so that you can hear me. And you can actually look and see what I'm doing and hear me. But if you want to put some music on at your place, get some music on so it get you going. Okay, right, let's get started. So marching to start, let's go. So really swing those arms and move those legs, lifting those knees as high as you can, waking those shoulders up by moving those arms. You can walk backwards and forwards if you want to, just to get moving a bit more. And then we're going to go into our heel taps. Bring your arms in as well if you want. Just get moving, get the heart rate up, get our body nice and warm for the exercises. Back to marching. March forwards and march back. Okay, feet wide, let's march wide. And together with our feet. And wide. And together. And wide again, and together, wide, and together. Good, so hands on hips, and heel taps forward. Heel taps to the side coming up. And then you're going to go backwards and put your toe to the floor. You're starting to get out of breath now. But keep going. And march. Okay, hands on our shoulders. I'm going to reach up and back down. And to the side. And back up again. and side. So feet wide and rest. Lunge. And up. And side. And up. Good, marching again. So shake those arms. Loosen out those shoulders. Make a rest fist for your rest. And let's circle our wrists. Hands on shoulders and arms back. So circles with our shoulders. Keep those feet moving. And stop. Well done. So you should be feeling nice and warm. We've got our heart rate up. We've loosened all those muscles. We've got our legs warm, our shoulders warm, our arms, and we're ready to go. So the first exercise that we're going to do, make sure you've got space. And if we're going to be in a wide position with our legs. And what we're going to do, we're going to reach down to our toe and do a lunge. So it looks like this. Okay, make sure you're looking up. You don't have to touch your toe. We just want to do a side lunge and a reach. So we're going for 2 minutes. Are we ready? Let's go. Nearly there. Keep going. Doing really well. Last few seconds. And last one. Good. Well done. Really tough exercise, but great. Keep the pace that you can do. Have a drink now if you need one. So we'll need our stepper for the next exercise. We're quite simply going to step up and come back down. So watching me. So up with both feet, down with both feet. And we're going to do this for 2 minutes. So are you ready? Let's go. And keep moving at your own pace, but up and down. almost there. Last 10 seconds. And rest. Good job. So get your breath back. Move the stepper out the way, and you're going to need your dumbbells or your bottles for the next one. So slow it down a little bit now, but still want to keep moving. We're going to do an arm curl and a leg curl. So it looks like this. Okay, so get ready to go. And let's go. Keep those legs moving, curl those knees, curl those arms. We're halfway through. Keep going, 1 more minute to go. And you've got some good music playing that you're singing along. Last 10 seconds to go. Keep up the good work, you're doing really, really well. And last one, and rest. Fantastic work. Put the bottles away. Give yourself a shake. Make sure you've got some space now. So the next exercise is quite dynamic. I'll go sideways so you can see what I do. We're just going to drop into a shallow lunge position. So it looks like this. And back together. Back together. Okay, we're ready to get started. If you just want to go, do it in your own speed. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep moving. This one really fatigues, but you're doing a good job. So one leg forward, one leg back. Remember, take a rest if you need to. We're over halfway. You definitely feel this in your legs. And rest. Okay, give those legs a rub, because they'll be feeling sore. Give them a shake. Grab yourself a drink. Okay, so box steps are our next one. Start feet together, and we go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Okay. Let's go. So wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Bring your arms in as well if you want to. Over halfway. Last 20 seconds. Nearly there. One more round. And rest. Good job. Okay. A little bit of rest now before we move into the next exercise. Have a drink. Keep yourself hydrated. So the next exercise, we're just going to march on the spot. So nice and easy. Bring your breathing back under control. Off we go. So we're still working the heart. We're moving our shoulders, we're moving our hips and our knees. So everything's getting some good movement through. But we're just going to bring the intensity down, bring our heart rate back down, control our breathing. Over halfway. Keep picking those feet up and moving those arms. So we've got 30 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. Good job. Stop by there. Okay, so again, grab yourself a drink in between these exercises. We're going to go back to our step now. So bring your step where you can work safely. So the next exercise, we're going to step up and do a knee raise. So only one foot goes onto the step. So we step, lift our knee and come back. Change to the other leg. So each time we step up, we alternate our legs. Okay, we're going to go 5 seconds. Are you ready? You're doing really well, you're working hard, but this is all good. Let's go. So step, lift your knee, down, change leg. Step, lift, down, change leg. Change legs. Good, there we go. So keep changing your legs every time you step up. So one foot on and lift that knee. Go at your pace. Make sure you're steady. Don't want anyone to fall over as they lose their balance. Well done. Fabulous work there. Remember, step up, lift knee, change legs. So both legs do the same amount of work. Step up, knee raise, down. Change your legs. Coming up to our 2 minutes now. Last 2 step-ups. And one more. And we're done. Good job. Okay, move the box out the way. Have a drink. So, you're going to need your bottles of water or your dumbbells. The next exercise, we're doing a side punch. We want to keep our feet moving. So step. So do a little toe tap when you turn. Okay, work at your pace. Take a breather if you need to rest. If you need some water whilst you're doing these, make sure you have some water. So, are we ready to go? And there we go, let's go. So reach across. Try not to get too dizzy. Hunching from side to side, it can make you a bit dizzy. Let's just keep moving. So the last 20 seconds. Last few reps. Keep moving. You're doing a great job. Staying active at home, keeping yourself well. Last two, and we're done. Fantastic. Okay, bottles away. Give yourself a shake. Now, next exercise, we're just going to do a squat. If you want to use a chair, grab yourself a chair, but otherwise try to do them just standing. So a few more seconds, just have a little rest in between. Okay, let's go. Make sure you keep your chest up with these. Don't let your chest come forwards. I'll turn sideways so you can see me. So my shoulders are always high. Keep moving. We've got 30 seconds to go. Last two. One more. And we're done. Fantastic. Okay. Have your rest. Have your drink. Then we need our bottles or our dumbbells for the next exercise. Okay, so we're going to stand nice and straight, curl our arms up, and then press overhead. Okay, so curl, press, bring down, bring down. So it's up to your shoulders, overhead, down to your shoulders, and down. Okay, are we ready? Take your time with these, do it in your time. Let's go. Well done. Keep at it. Keep going if you can. We're on the home run for 30 seconds. Last 2 repetitions. So 1 more. And down and rest. Fantastic job. Okay, bottles to the side. So that's going to slow our heart rate down a little bit. But you should be really warm. So make sure that you drink lots of water. So for our next exercise, to get us moving again, get that heart rate back up. We're going to step and clap. Okay, so you can step, but try to put a little skip into that if you can. So, you ready? Let's go. Keep moving. You're going to get out of breath, get warm, but we're raising our heart rate, getting our heart nice and fit and healthy. We're past halfway. That's 30 seconds to go. You there? Keep moving. And rest. Good job. So your heart rate should be nice and high. You should be really warm again. Keeping us moving, keeping those feet moving. So we've got 4 more exercises to go. So great job so far. If you start to feel really tired, if you are too tired, you don't want to continue, call it a day for today. But if you're ready to go, we need our box back for the next exercise. So we're going to be moving sideways over. So you need to make sure you've got room for both of your feet. So we're going to step up and then down the other side. Okay, so we're moving over. This is a great test for your balance. If you're not confident to go over, just go up and come back down. But at halfway, I want you to change so you lead with the other leg. But for the rest of us, we're going to go on top and over the other side. So let's go. So up and down. So both feet at the bottom, both feet on top. Don't go over with one foot on top. You can trip. Don't want any accidents whilst you're home. Just keep moving. So up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. If you did all on one side, get ready, change the other way, so lead with the other leg. So if you need to change, we're halfway, change now. Otherwise, stay with me, go up and over. So up, up, down, down. Stepping over the box, get both legs moving. Got 20 seconds to go. And rest. Fantastic. So we're done with the stepper now. No more stepping up. You can move it completely out the way. Our next exercise is a heel dig. So from the side, we just tap our heels into the floor. Okay? We do these in class, so you should all be used to these. Right, so you've had your drink, ready to go. Let's go. You can use your bottles or your dumbbells in your hands if you do this. If you want to do a little bit of extra work, but you don't have to. Just do it with body weight. Tapping our heels into the floor. Okay, come up to halfway. There we go. So passing into the second half now. Keep moving, keep tapping those feet, heels into the floor, stretching your arms in front. Got 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, and rest. So, same again, grab yourself your drink, get ready for our next exercise. Okay, so whilst you're having your drink and catching your breath, I'll show you what we're going to do. So standing, I've turned so you can see me. We're just going to step back into a little lunge. So back, you go down in your lunge as far as is comfortable. You don't have to put your knee onto the floor. Go back as far as you can. Use those arms to help drive you back up. Okay, let's go. Changing legs each time. Got 20 seconds to go. So 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, one more exercise and then we are done and into our stretches. The last exercise, you're going to need your dumbbells again. So grab hold of those or your water bottles, whatever you're using for your exercise. So, upright row, great exercise for the midline and for the back. So we hold our weights in front and we just lift our elbows to the side and back down. So watching me, so you know what to do. Okay. So last exercise, 2 minutes of work. Let's go. Remember, elbows high. So up, elbows high. Keep your tummy nice and squeezed. Keep yourself upright so you're standing nice and tall. That's halfway. 1 minute to go and you've achieved a great session. 30 seconds. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. So, bottles away, dumbbells away. Okay, so what I want you to do is just do some gentle walking. So just stepping. Let's bring that breathing back to normal. Bring our heart rate back down. So think now about breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Get lots of air in, so in through your nose and out through your mouth. So just walking on the spot, we'll have a little walk around where you are. Remember, this is our cool down, so we're not racing. We want to be bringing our heart rate back down. We want to bring our breathing back under control. So we don't want to do anything which is going to speed it up. Okay, so standing on the spot, and let's just sway from side to side. So just allowing that heart rate to return back to its normal beat. Bring your breathing back under control. As always, if you need a drink, make sure you get yourself a drink. You've worked hard in this class, challenging exercises, all for 2 minutes each. You deserve a drink of water. Okay, so bringing that to a standstill now. Okay, let's do our stretches. So you've done some tough work on your legs today. Let's get our legs stretched out. So what I want you to do is to find the wall, and I want you to lean against the wall. So you're going to have your hands against the wall, and you're going to step back with one leg. The leg which is at the back is going to be straight, and your front leg is going to bend. So we are stretching the calf muscle of the leg which is straight. So we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, switch those legs over. Just step back, straight leg at the back, bent leg at the front, and just lean into the wall for 10 seconds. Relax. Let's go back to that first leg. Let's repeat those stretches. So step back, lean into the wall, and stretch that calf. Switch legs. And relax. Good. Okay, let's stretch the hamstring, this big muscle here, the back of the upper leg. So you're going to step backwards, bend your back leg, keep your front leg straight, pop your hips back, lean onto the bent leg, and let's hold that for 10. And switch those over. So step back with the other leg, bend those hips, push the hips back. And relax. Let's go back to the first leg. So hips back, leaning on the bent leg. Don't lean on the straight leg, lean on the bent leg. And switch. And relax. Good. So take your arm over, holding just behind the elbow, and pull your arm across. So we're not pulling it into us, we're trying to pull it to the opposite side to stretch that shoulder. And relax. And the other arm, so arm across. So holding it and just guiding it across to the other side of the body. Stretch our neck. So head to the side. Put your hand just gently on your head to apply a little bit of pressure. Just get a bit more out of that stretch. And the other side. And relax. Last stretch now. Put your hands just either onto your shoulder or just behind your shoulder. Use your other arm to assist. Just push that elbow up. Stretch the back of the arm, the tricep. And relax. And the other arm on shoulder. Picking it up. And relax. Well done. Give yourself a clap. That was a tough class that you did today. Lots of new exercises for you to keep you challenged whilst you're at home. If you do this class, let me know how you get on. Send us an email or send a text through to your consultant. It'd be great to hear if you've enjoyed it and if you'd like more of this sort of stuff. So take care, stay safe, and we'll see you all soon.